Hello! I got a new mic and camera. I think it might be a little better. I don't know. So anyways, I'm going to be verifying a really old impossible level that almost no one knows about. And I'm really shocked because ignore that level. I have already beaten it. This guy, he has he probably has beaten it. But, there's no recording. So, I'm gonna beat it. And I have no recording on this. Now, the level's a pretty standard and, old impossible level. As you can see, some of the old comments really think this is hacked. They can't get past 1%, which understandably, because this first jump sucks. It's actually hard. Because you can't do that. What you have to do, you have to jump on the edge, and sometimes you die. It's literally frame perfect. Hold on. We're gonna go till I get this. It's actually really hard. Okay, there we go. And then the rest of it's just basic old memory. I do say this level is really fun. I just find it interesting that it didn't get any popularity, because this level is actually I'd say it's medium demon difficulty. You have to hold there or else you'll die. I advise everybody to beat this. It's actually fire. It's a lot of memory, old memory slop, but yeah. I'm gonna go the normal way. Normally I'd take a swag route, but I'm gonna go to... Oh my god, bro. I stutter too much. I'm gonna go the normal way so you can see what it's like, and then if I do end up beating it this attempt, which I probably won't, I will, just to make the video more interesting, I'll do 2 swag routes, actually. Okay, hold on. I might actually beat it. Part's pretty simple, just straight fly. This part's awkward. Dang it. Yep, there we go. I died. You know, I'm gonna turn off CBF, because back then, they didn't have CBF. So I'm gonna try and play it like they intended. And I'll do the swag route. No, I won't do the second swag route. Hold on. You know, let me do a practice run with hitboxes on to show you. Just the hitboxes of this level, it's actually absurd. So you have to jump on the edge here. It's actually impossible. Amethyst first click, but harder. You have to hold there so you don't trigger the blue orb. And if you're wondering, if you go this way, you die. You die. There's nothing you can do. Death is inevitable. Okay. Here's the second, technically first swag I was talking about. The way? I can't speak. And then you do that. Or you do this, go underneath. Or you do this, and then go underneath, as I was saying. And then you get back on the normal path. There's a bunch of invisible blocks there. Oh yeah, you can also avoid the fake entirely, which I think is pretty funny. You go over here, obviously you die. Pretty standard. Old memory. You have to hold there or you die. Those orbs are really awkward. You go in there, you die. Hit any of those, you die. Yeah, hit that, you die. It's very creative. If I must say so myself. If you go on that, you're not gonna believe this, but you die. Yeah, that's hard because it looks like you don't have to jump. But you do. Anyways, that's the main swag route. I've beaten it with that swag route too. I've beaten this twice. And today I'm gonna make it for a 3rd time. But I'm going to do it on camera. So technically, I can say, after 10 years, yeah, this level's 10 years old, this old impossible level finally got verified. That's a banger title. You would click that, huh? Would you? You would click that. Yeah. Yeah, and if you go up here, you die. I don't know why. It's like a double fake out. Matter of fact, I have died there from 0, but I don't want to talk about it. No, I really don't want to talk about it. This, like, last part is awkward, and then the rest of it's almost standard with only one more fake, that being at the last click, which is that. And then that's the level. And now, time to beat it. Nah, first attempt. Hold on, first attempt. I need to lock in, okay? I need to actually lock in. You know, I'll go for the swagger. It doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Yep, no. I did that, though. You're welcome. I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough too much. Y'all like my Space UK impression? I really like that the layering mistake. You know, the spike above the block, his name, he will be Larry. Spike root. Oof. I forgot you had to jump there, and I almost died. That's crazy. This duel is, like, impossible. And then he got whatever that is, which it does not look possible. I mean, quite frankly, it should not be. Let's not die to the impossible click. I did it, okay. And I essentially beat it. So, it's verified. Well, technically I verified it 2 times before, and technically somebody else did. But we can ignore that. So boom, there you go. After 10 years, it got verified. On camera. Nice, bro. Everybody, give me a round of applause because I think I'm him. Nah, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I really hope I can get to 100 subscribers by 2027, which I think is doable. You know, I might do it before. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.